situation. Again, would like to say we were on the program yesterday, Rufus, and it was unfortunate that we have young people in this country that will behave the way they behaved on yesterday, come to the premises of this institution, start to, throw stones, and we are just disappointed in many of the young people that carry on that item yesterday. Many times people say, okay, the young people needs to be empowered and young people needs to do that. But unfortunately, it seems to be the other way around. It seems to be the other way around where these people have the guts yesterday to come and vandalize some of our properties here.
Mm-hmm. So I think those are some of the reasons why others radio station don't host groups like that. I mean, especially when it comes to students grouping, and people who just
but I think the media should be able to cut across. It's not about whether be a politician, student, the vulnerable. We should just look beyond. Some of these things, we shouldn't just be, okay, all the time we should invite politicians, we should invite stakeholders, but let's look beyond politicians. Let's look beyond stakeholders. Can we talk to the less fortunate? Can we talk to the marketers? Can we talk? No, this is our intent, right? Mm-hmm. We want to bring everyone, we want to hear people, want to know how they think about the affairs of their country. It's not about only specific group of people. Mm-hmm. So our intent is not just about focusing on a specific, specific aspect of society, but we need to cut across the business people. We need to talk to the business people. We need to talk to the children too as well.
But I think
Bro have children parliament, right? Mm-hmm. We bring the children too. We want to hear how they are impacted by the governance of our country. So these are some of the reasons why we bring. It's not about having a blackout. Okay, we don't want to talk to a certain group of people. We know, despite they have exhibited some level of attitude that is not welcoming. But in so doing, we still need to hear their side, because the way they exhibited yesterday, they chose to, they did this, they did that, And again, we condemn the acts that were exhibited yesterday by some young people. But we don't have the loss of time, and we could talk about that, but because of the limited time, and we already have our guest in studio, the Honorable Lawmaker, we can't continue to keep him waiting, and we have to move on with the discussion. Honorable Gay, let me say good evening and thanks for joining us on the program.
Yeah, thank you. And thank you to the family of Prime FM. I'm grateful to be here this evening. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is my first time to appear on a Prime FM show. So I'm grateful for this invitation.
Okay.
Extended me to appear on the Prime FM this evening to provide some information and to deliberate on some national issues that I cater to the growth and development of our country, Liberia. And thank you so much for the invitation.
And of course, I'd like to say thank you for honoring our invite right here on the program, the Bromo Pram 105.5. How is District 3 in Nimaka? Are you a new lawmaker?
Yeah.
Okay. How is District 3 in Nimaka County?
District 3 is moving on the right trajectory.
Okay.
I believe that the District number 3 people didn't make an error to elect me. And we have been actually touching base since our election. We have thought and deemed it necessary to extend appreciation with profound gratitude to our people for electing us to represent them at the national legislature. We have a plan that on Sunday,
This Sunday,
we're going to have